Parkie the Park Ranger.
And my name's Squeakers.
We read the Bible and we help each other.
So explore with us.
Today's the day.
Let's see what the Bible has to say.
Hey everybody, my name is Parkie the Park Ranger.
And I'm Squeakers the Squirrel.
And we're so excited that you're here to help us tell another great story from the Bible. If you watched last week, you'll notice that we're in a brand new series called
Animals from the Bible.
Yeah, great job, Squeakers. You're exactly right. And today's story is the story of
Jonah and the whale.
Right, which can be found in the book of
Jonah! Woohoo! Yeah.
Wow, Squeakers, I don't know if it's just because we're best friends and we've known each other for a long time, but you can really finish my sentences.
I know, isn't it so cool? Oh, I got an idea.
Yeah.
What if during the Bible story, I finish all your sentences?
That's a great idea. That might be really fun to try. What do you guys think? Should we give it a try today? All right, let's give it a go. Well, as you heard Squeakers say, if you want to take your Bible and join us, you can open up to the book of Jonah, and we're going to start in chapter 1. Now, Jonah, his occupation was?
A fisherman.
Not exactly. He was a prophet of God.
Oh, sorry.
He was a person God spoke directly to preach to other people, kind of like a pastor. But God spoke to Jonah one day and told Jonah that he needed to go to a city called Nineveh so that
he could deliver ice cream to everyone there.
Not quite to deliver ice cream, but to tell the people of Nineveh that they were doing evil things and that they needed to listen to God.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Jonah knew about the city of Nineveh. He didn't like those people very much, and so he decided he was not going to do what God told him to do. Instead, he was going to get on a boat and sail to a city called
Florida.
No, not Florida, although I do like Florida. He didn't sail to Florida. He was on a boat sailing to a city called Tarshish, the complete opposite direction of Nineveh. Well, on this boat, Jonah was below the deck and he was sound
knitting a sweater.
No, he was not knitting a sweater, although he probably was a little cold.
Yeah.
He was actually sleeping below the deck when all of a sudden, a huge storm broke out on the ocean. Whoosh, big waves, thunder, and rain, and everything, and everyone on the boat was terrified. They thought that the boat was going to tip over and they all were going to drown.
Oh, no.
And so the captain came below the deck and he said, Jonah, Jonah, wake up. I need your help. I need you to
make us some s'mores.
No, not to make s'mores. Come on, Squeakers.
Sorry.
He said, Jonah, I need you to pray to God, whatever God you believe in, so that we can be saved. Well, Jonah said, look, I believe in the one true God.
Yes.
And he said, you know what, guys? This storm is my fault. He said, I have disobeyed God, and God is trying to get my attention by causing this huge storm.
Oh, no.
And so he got up on the deck and he said, in order to stop the storm, you must
toss me into the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
You're right, Squeakers, good job. And so all the sailors did. They grabbed Jonah, they threw him in the ocean, and the storm stopped. The people on the ship were safe, but Jonah was not safe. He began to sink all the way to the bottom of the ocean. He couldn't breathe. Seaweed was wrapping around his throat. He was going to die. But God still cared for Jonah, and he wanted to save him. And so God sent a fish to go to Jonah.
And become best friends with him?
Not quite.
Oh.
He sent this fish to go and swallow Jonah so that he could breathe.
Oh.
Now Jonah woke up inside the belly of a huge fish.
Whoa.
And he realized that God had saved him.
Wow.
And so he spent
147 weeks.
No, not 147 weeks. He spent 3 days and 3 nights inside the belly of this fish. And it was inside the belly that he prayed to God. And he said, God,
I got nothing.
that's okay. This is one of my favorite parts.
Okay.
He said, God, I'm so sorry. I disobeyed you. I did the opposite of what you told me to do. God, if you will save me and get me out of this fish, I will do what you ask me to do.
Oh, wow. So did God get him out of the fish?
He sure did. The fish spat Jonah up onto the shore. He cleaned himself up and he headed to Nineveh so that he could
preach to them.
That's exactly right. He went to Nineveh and he said, everyone, turn from your evil ways and follow God. And you know what the people did?
They repented and asked God to forgive them of their sins.
You're exactly right, Squeakers. They looked at God and they said, God, we're sorry. And that day, everyone in the city of Nineveh followed God. How amazing is that?
Wow, that was a great story, Parkie. I'm sorry I messed up a little bit.
Look, that's okay, Squeakers. There were just a few here and there, but you know what? Overall, you did such a great job, and I just love getting to tell stories with you.
Thank you, Parkie. Me too. And thank you, everyone at home, for watching. Remember, follow God's plan.
That's exactly right, Squeakers. You see, there's so much we can learn from this story, but I think you're right, Squeakers. I think ultimately we need to be like Jonah and not follow our own way, but decide to follow God's plan.
That was such a great story. I love this Animals from the Bible series.
Oh, me too. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you'll know the next time the next episode's out.
Oh, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We can't wait to see you again real soon.
Bye-bye.
We're glad you joined us.
We'll see you soon.
But before we go, we've got one last tune.
God loves me.
And God loves you, no matter what you say or what you do. Thanks for joining us.
Have a great day.
We've learned what the Bible has to say.